Hi, my funky friends. Let's talk a little about kindness. A running theme in my live streams is the idea of creating kindness. Not just being kind, but actively creating kindness as a way to offset the negative attention we absorb from the world around us. The idea is that if we start each day with the intention of creating 3 acts of kindness, that'll help our focus stay, more positive and maybe help someone else get through the day. Back in my mid-20s, I went through a sort of self-help phase. I was reading, all sorts of popular self-help books, trying to make myself a better person, trying to figure out what was wrong with me. What I didn't know at the time was that ADHD continues into adulthood. I thought there was something wrong with me. I also thought I couldn't afford therapy, so self-help books were what I thought at the time my only hope. One of the books I read talked about something that has always stuck with me: presentation. It talked about the importance of how we present our thoughts and ideas to other people. The example it gave was food. Imagine you're a chef and you've made the best meal you've ever made in your life. Cooked and seasoned to perfection. You're so proud of your achievement that you want to share it with someone whose opinion you highly value. So your friend is sitting there, waiting with anticipation, and you joyfully bring the meal out to your friend and serve it to them on a dirty trash can lid. The best meal you've ever made, served on a dirty trash can lid. How do you think your friend will look at the food? Would they be willing to eat the best meal ever off of a dirty trash can lid? Probably not. The point it was trying to illustrate is that you can have the best ideas in the world, the best intentions, and none of that will matter if you present the idea in a way that is undesirable. Creating kindness is a lot like that perfect meal. If we create kindness in a way that is obviously self-serving, it can become unpalatable to the person we are trying to create the kindness for. Let me give you another example. Imagine that you're leaving a grocery store with your arms filled with groceries. The sliding doors which lead to the parking lot outside are jammed and not opening and closing, the right way. And there's a person in front of you that sees that you need help and holds the sliding doors open so that you can pass through. And you're grateful for the help. But before you can express your gratitude, the person in front of you says, "I hope you're grateful for what I did for you. I didn't have to do that, How would you feel at that moment? Would you feel gratitude or resentment? Would you feel like you were being helped, or would you feel like you were being used to satisfy this person's ego? How we present kindness to others is as important as the kindness itself. People can tell when you're being self-serving versus selfless. They don't want to be the object of your gratification. They want to know that they have value, and kindness is one of the best and easiest ways to show that. The point of creating kindness isn't just to offset the negativity that you experience. It's also a gift you give to someone else's day. And how we present that gift is as important as the gift itself. The intention of creating kindness is to make everyone's day a little better. And it's a little hard to do that if we're trying to serve the best meal ever on a trash can lid. Just something to think about.